word on dignity. When I was at home, when I was growing up, if anything came into my mind, I didn't understand it for starters, or came over my body, the Zeppelins, the Nazi overs. I didn't know what it was. Ow, that hurts. So, or you go off to they'd get at you and fill you up, to the point that you were rubbing together in places where you just don't own the skin. It's not yours, and you get sore and you have to go to the doctor for, cream or antibiotics or something. And it's what it was, because as an adult I recognize it, since I moved right into the testing ground for, how well we can actually bully them and bully the allies and take them down before we move out to, conquer the world. But then when you're a little bit older, and I was in my 20s, and you understood you'd done all the courses and understood what sexual intercourse was, and what sexual attack was, and what sexual abuse was, and what, and I used to know all the words bothering was, but there's a whole series of words, buggery. And I had learned them in high school, and I learned them again in my courses in university, and I learned them at university residence. And 21, I finally got a boyfriend who I was intimate with. I mean, you might as well tell the truth. We, not very often, and I don't believe it was our choice to. I believe it was done to us. Not that we weren't close and in young love, and even possibly ready to consider being married. But it's too young for that this day and age, probably ever. But so once you have to experience it, sadly, sometimes to recognize it, unless somebody is brazen enough to show you the pictures and explain the sensation that they can probably tell you're feeling, and ask if that's what it feels like, because that's what it is somebody raping you on the inside. Some of these pains that you get in your, menstrual cramps, or, that sort of thing, that's what it is. But as you get older, and for people who are already older and who are dignified, how embarrassing is that to have to talk about it or mention it or just have to deal with it, because they are horrible. And these are people, some of them who are doing it, who understand what it is and have done it for years. And they are old enough that they should know better, and they are in positions of authority, of adults and children, that they shouldn't be allowed, that they should be brought down for doing it.